Hi, in this video I'll be solving question 53 of STAT 3309 final exam review for the year 2018. And the question says, the National Football League has performed a study in which the total yards gained by the teams in the games was used as an independent variable to explain the variation in total points. So yards are explained in terms of total points scored by the teams during games. The points scored range between 0 to 57 and the yards gained range between 187 to 569, and this is our regression model. So from our regression model, negative 12.3 plus 0.12x. So this one is our independent variable, and y hat is always our dependent variable. That's because y hat changes always with whenever our x changes. So x is our independent variable and y hat is our dependent variable. So x from our question is the independent variable is the total yards gained, which is our independent variable. So this one is total yards gained during a game, and y, which is a dependent variable, is the total points scored. The total points scored. These are the points scored. Okay, so given this model, which of the following statements is true? So they're really asking, how do you interpret this equation in terms of your independent variable and your dependent variable? Okay, so for the sake of explanation, I would forget this term, the beta naught value, and I would just take y hat equals to 0.12x. Okay, now let's say I want to substitute x equals to 1 in this equation. When x equals to 1 in this equation, my y hat would be 0.12 times 1, which is just 0.12. And when x equals to 2, my y hat value would be 0.12 times 2, which is 0.24. And finally, when x equals to 3, my y hat value would be 0.12 times 3, which is 0.36. So what does this say is, as x increases by 1 point, my y value increases by 0.12 times. You see, the difference between this value and this value is 0.12. The difference between this value and this value is again 0.12. So as x increases by 1 point, my y value always increases by 0.12. Now let's rephrase this equation in terms of the total yards and the total points earned. So my x is yards and my y is points. So this says, for every 1 yard that is gained, the team will earn on an average 0.12 points. Okay, so let's search this one in the following options. So if you were to look at this, for every 1 point scored, which is wrong, this is always expressed in terms of yards. So it is for every 1 yard gain. So it should be either this or this. Okay, so it should be this or this one. So it's for every 1 yard gain, we're going to get on an average 0.12 points. The predicted number of points increased is 0.12. So this one is our right answer.